Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Aydin Ikwanul Fattah. Today, I will be reflecting on the topic of identifying and applying reading materials for ELT learners. Understanding how to choose the right materials is essential for creating an effective and engaging language learning environment. And in this video, I will share some insights into the process. Let's start with the first key point. Understanding the learner's needs. Before selecting reading materials, it's crucial to assess factors like the learner's age, language proficiency, interest, and learning goals. Younger learners may need simpler text with more visuals, while older or more advanced learners can handle more complex material. For example, beginners may benefit from texts that focus on basic vocabulary and grammar, while advanced learners can dive into more challenging content that stimulates critical thinking. Tailoring the material to learners' interest is also very important because when learners find the content engaging, they are more motivated to read and understand. Now we are next to the types of reading materials. When it comes to types of reading materials, there's a wide variety to choose from. Textbooks provide a structured lesson and exercises. Integrated readers are excellent for language learners because they control vocabulary and grammar. Authentic materials. Is it like a newspaper or short story give learners exposure to real-world language? Digital resources such as ebooks or online platforms add an interactive dimension to the reading experience. By blending these resources, we can cater to different learning styles and proficiency level. Now we are going to the selecting reading materials. In selecting the right reading materials involves matching the text to the learner's proficiency level, interest, and learning goals. As Day and Bamford 1998 highlights, when the learners are engaged by the content, their comprehension and retention improve. Additionally, Crab in 2009 notes that aligning reading materials with the learner's future goals, whether it's business, English, or academic English, enhance motivation. However, a common challenge is choosing between authentic and simplified text. Authentic text can be great for advanced learners, but they might be too difficult for beginners. In this case, graded readers are a great alternative, providing controlled language that builds fluency and vocabulary. It is according to the Waring and Takaki in 2003. Next, we're going to the developing effective reading material. When developing reading materials, the first step is conducting a needs analysis. This involves understanding the learner's target needs, learning provision, and gathering feedback from both students and teachers. Once we have information, we can move to the next step. It's a material development. Here, we focus on creating content that is tailored to learners' needs and includes activities that promote active reading or promote active reading and critical thinking. Before fully implementing these materials, it's important to test them in the real world classroom settings to see how effective they are. We assess how engaged the students or how well they understand the content and collect feedback from teachers. So the key consideration is there are several important considerations when developing reading materials. We need to ensure authenticity so learners are exposed to real-world English. We should also be culturally sensitive and avoid content that may not resonate with the learner's cultural content. Scaffolding is another essential strategy which means providing support to learners as they gradually progress through more difficult material. And lastly, differentiation and ongoing assessment are key to meeting the diverse needs of the learners and tracking their progress. In my conclusion, by carefully identifying and applying the right reading materials, we can create an enriching and motivating or enriching and motivating learning environments for EEVAL learners. This reflection has shown that understanding learners needs selecting the right materials and continuously adapting based on feedback are all essential steps for success. Thank you for watching, and I hope this reflection helps you in your teaching journey. Thank you so much. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.